Hello guys, and today we're gonna take a look at this M18 FBJS jigsaw from Milwaukee. It's as I said, M18 from Fuel team, so it's really powerful, and it's a cordless saw, so of 5.0 amp battery, and it's great. So you set your power here, so from 1, let's turn it on. So pretty powerful, and you can get the blades to 10 centimeters, so 4 inches of total cut. This blade is 10 centimeters, but for a 4-inch cut you have to get like a 6-inch blade, which you can get in your stores. I got one from Bosch. I'm gonna show it to you in just a minute, so let's try it now. So I'm gonna set the power to 4 or 5. It's great for sawing boards like this. Yeah, no problem. So, as I said, this is from Bosch. So this is the cutting jig. It's 15 centimeters or 6 inches long, and with this you can get up to 4 inches cut. So like if you're cutting a beam or something, it's great. And the switching of blades here is very easy. So you press this all the way to the top. You get this out, so here is a Hikoki blade. It's really great for boards. And then you set a new blade in, like this, and you turn that back. So nothing special, and the blade is on. So to turn it on you have to press this for like 1 second, and then it starts. And for the end you just have to press it once more time and it shuts off. So let's see that. So that's great. You can see the difference between this blade and that one. It's also quite thicker. You see? So, as I said, this guy is used for beams and something like that. If you wanna use it for your, I don't know, timber framing or something, but otherwise I recommend a circular saw which you also get from Milwaukee, also cordless, so that's great. And I'm planning to buy it in the future, so we'll see about that. So let's try it with a smaller piece. This is pine, so great wood. Let's turn that up to 6. So yeah, pretty good. And you can get a nice clean cut out of it, and great. Which I also recommend buying these larger blades, because they are made much more robust and better for cutting bigger stuff. Otherwise you can get a bit of a twisted angle on the cut. So as you see, this is pretty straight. I haven't used my triangle with it, but it's great for everything basically. So another thing about this little guy, or it's actually pretty big, is the light. So you can see it here, and as you turn up it goes on, and after some time when you turn it off it goes off. So let's see. So this is a great feature for like sewing OSB plates, or I don't know anything about it. So when you cut it you can see it. I haven't got it on my used jigsaw from like years ago when I bought it. It was wire, it had a wire, so you had to also hold the wire when you cut it, so you don't cut it with your jig. And also it was very disturbing, and I've seen some videos about cutting it and like taping it with duct tape and something like that, but it doesn't happen here. It's great for also use it in like not my workshop around where, so I don't have to get my cable and run with it around. So that's a great feature about it. So overall it's a great machine. also got this. Let's try it now. It's also great for making curves. Let me show you right now. So let's make a curve like this. Or something like that. Now I usually make it with some clamps or something, but right now I'm just gonna screw it. So, let's go. So that's not a problem. I also use it to make notches. So like it fits and everything. So like I have one piece of wood like this, and I have to make a notch to make it fit. Like this. So it's great for that. Yeah, wait. And now it fits. So back to sewing boards on pieces. Let's take that out. So now I've got this handle of, I don't know which tool it was, but that has to do something with cultivating plant or ground. But it's gonna make some firewood now. Another thing is, when I'm cutting, I'm mostly using it with 6 or 5, maybe 4 power level, because for board it's great. Otherwise I think it's vibrating too much for making a great cut, which I'm gonna show you right now. Like, let's try it with 2. I mean, this is for fine cuts, so lower energy levels, but for me I like to stay with 4 to 6, something like that. And I'm gonna show it to you right now. So I've got on 2 right now. So yeah, it's not seen that much, but you'll have to try it to see that. But otherwise, it's great. With 1, 2, 3, you can get a really straight cuts. If you're making some curves or something that really needs to be precise, I recommend it. With 4 or 5, you're gonna get much faster, and you can't just make so precise cuts with it, like something like this or whatever. So let's try to cut this with 1. That's the lowest setting. I got it now. Let's try. So as you can see, I'm getting nowhere with this. Let's turn up to 5. So that's it. Oh, let's check the battery. It had 4 bars, I'd say, right here when I first used it. So let's see now. It has 2. So as you can see, it eats battery pretty fast actually, but it cuts a lot of material. But I just think that, like when I'm using impact driver or hammer drill or something, it lasts much longer if I'm not screwing or drilling big holes or screwing big screws. But otherwise it's perfect. You can get like infinite number of batteries. I also thought about buying some bigger batteries, like 6 ampere hours or maybe bigger, but that's just adding to weight and I don't need it right now because I'm using 4 tools right now. I'm also getting the compact router from Milwaukee with also these batteries, but right now like 4 batteries are on tools and one is on the charger. When I need it to charge, I just switch it, and that's working great for me. With compact router right now, I think I'm gonna buy another battery or 2 batteries, because I'm just making my collection bigger and bigger, and we'll see about that. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.